Hello again, everyone. This is the weekend chat, and as promised, I'm going to answer your questions. Going to get right to it, not waste a minute. Question one comes from Abby Leah. I hope I'm saying it right. Abby Leah, how you doing? So nice of you to come and comment. I really appreciate it. Here's her question. If you could give any advice to us young pups, 30 and below, what would it be? It's a two-part question. Also, how was teaching back in the day versus in today's society? Okay, the best advice that I could give to you young pups, from an old dog, is stay the course. Believe in yourself. Go forward in your belief system. You may be the oddball out of the crowd. I was always the oddball out of my crowd. I mean that in a positive way. I didn't always conform to what everybody else did. While everybody else was watching the monkeys, I wanted to watch Gilligan's Island. That's an example, okay? I'm just saying. Be you. Don't ever stop being you. It's okay to be you. So that's my biggest advice. Be true to whom you are, okay? Teaching back in the day versus teaching now. Other than technological differences, some things should never change. Important points should be given and explained, and students should feel that they're free to ask a question. And teachers should allow their students to ask those questions and answer them as best as possible. And if the teacher doesn't know the answer, be an honest teacher and say, I don't know. That's what I used to do. Worked for me. I hope that helps you, Abby. Next question from Violet Henning. Please head over to her channel. If you are interested in photography, get there. If you're not interested in photography, you may turn interested, okay? She takes the scare out of photography. All right, so Violet Henning asks, what is my main goal that I set for myself on YouTube? I always wanted from day one my channel to be the feel-good channel. The channel that you listen to that's not negative, a break from the usual, stuff you hear negative all the time on TV, for example. When you turn on my videos, I want you to hear, and it's from my heart, my genuine, hello, how you doing? Good morning. That comes from my heart, okay? I really mean it. I want you to wake up feeling good. I want it to be the feel-good channel that just happens to give you some important information. So there. As far as my goals go, I do want to expand and create my own brand as we go along. I have a brand. I am a brand. My personality and my radio background is why a lot of times that you see, as I call them, audios, okay? Those, audio videos, okay? So there. Our dear life with Patty. Love you, Patty. She asks, Patty wants to know how far west I have ever traveled. Answer, don't laugh. West Village and the Upper West Side. I've traveled north, I've traveled east, I've traveled south, but I recognize that I never traveled the west. Thanks to you, I recognize it now. So, well, I'll go to future. There you go. Okay, Lisa Miller. Hi, Lisa. You are a wonderful lady. Thank you so much for your question. She raises a really good question here. Lisa Miller wants to know what we can do to give back to the community without breaking the bank and remaining frugal. Okay, what we can do to give back to the community, not wait for an invitation written in gold and waiting for the sounds from the cherubim and the seraphim and the trumpet blow. No. Fill a need. Fill a need. Doesn't have to cost money. It costs a little effort, okay? It may be something as simple as checking in on a physically challenged or senior citizen. It's the dead of winter now. Wouldn't it be nice to bring that person a pot of chicken soup? Wouldn't it be nice to ask, hey, do you need anything at the grocery store? Not to have that person at risk falling on a patch of ice. It doesn't have to cost money. It just has to cost a little time and a little effort. So that's how we can give back to the community, one little brick at a time. And please, if you can donate to your local food pantry, we have really a hidden problem here There are a lot of people who are working poor. They're working and they're pride-filled. They don't want you to know they might be hungry. And that goes double for some senior citizens on fixed incomes. Yeah, there really is a problem like that. So we can help in that area. Okay, and when I get back, I'll answer more questions. Thanks so much for sticking around. We'll continue with questions. And the next question is from Nona Grace. Hey, Nona Grace, head over to her channel. She's from Western New York. Every night is a different surprise. She's calm. She's wonderful. You never know what you're going to expect on that channel. But one thing you have the best, Nona, and I'm looking right at you. No one can laugh as good as you do. No one! For that alone, it's worth tuning into your channel. That laugh is infectious. Anyway, excuse me, Nona. Nona asked, what grade or subject did I teach? And it's very simple. I taught grades 3, grade 6. I taught in a Catholic school. I think for about 7 years. Was he 6 or 7? Just want to say that here are the subjects that I taught. I taught religion, English, spelling, math, reading, science, penmanship, and social studies, and art. Is that enough? It was a wonderful experience. I was just supposed to be at that school as a substitute for a couple of days, but the principal wouldn't let me go. She wouldn't let me go. Funny though, that principal was also my principal when I was a child. So it was sort of like a welcome back Kotter experience. Imagine? Okay, so the next question comes from W. Sue. Now that W and W. Sue always baffled me. I was always fascinated with that W. Sue. But the secret's out. The name is Wendy. Anyway, Wendy, you are a hoot and a holler. I love you. So her question is, when will I get a P.O. box? Wendy, here's the answer. I don't need to get one. I will get one when I need to. After all, I am Jan from New York City. That saves money, right? I'm not going to buy something I don't need. I just don't talk the talk. I walk the walk. It's not like people are banging down the doors or, in due season, I absolutely will get a post office box. I'm guessing within this year. I just don't know what time or date, but thank you for asking. It sounds like you want to send me something. Just saying. Okay, questions from the past. Okay. How old am I? 61. Where was I born? Manhattan. Do I have kids? Yes, I do. I have a beautiful daughter, and I have a very handsome godson. And I have a wonderful son-in-law, and I have 3 grandchildren. I have 2 grandsons, and I have 1 granddaughter. And people are curious to my religious background. I am a Christian. I left Catholicism a while back. Not offending anyone, I hope, but that was my parents' choices. I changed from that type of religion to just worrying about my relationship with my Lord and Savior religion. Just saying. Okay, my favorite colors, winter white, as evidence behind me. Winter white, winter white, winter white. I used to have a coat by that color. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. I look good in winter white. Anyway, my favorite music, popular music from the 1960s and 1970s. Love it, love it, love it. And by the way, my Facebook name is Jan Carnivals Are Fun. Okay. And yes, it's true. I really am a member of the official Leave It to Beaver fan club. And yes, I wouldn't mind having a hunk of cake with the Beav, with Wally, Ward and June, Lumpy, Eddie Haskell, and no, I'm not giving you the business. Just saying. Hope that I answered your questions well, and it has indeed been an honor to know every single one of you come back so often to view my videos. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate your time. When I say that, I really mean it. When I say hello, hello, I really mean hello, hello. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll talk to you again real soon. Have a great day.